Been a milestone year so far for the David Prouty boys basketball team. The Panthers claimed a Swickle title, Southern Worcester County League title, for the first time in more than 2 decades earlier this season, and now trying to make a name for themselves in the Clark tournament by scoring a win, that is, over a very good Clinton team. And Tony Hawkgannon, the Clinton head coach, retiring after the season, coaching in his final Clark game. He is a class act. Second quarter, Prouty's Ryan Casalt for 3, and the Panthers have a 6-point lead early in this one. Clinton's Ian Gannon answering with a 3 of his own. 21 points, 8 rebounds for Gannon. Tied the game late in the half. The Gales were up 2 at the break. Fourth quarter, Clinton up 4. Prouty's Kyle Driscoll with the steal, going the distance for 2. Then with the shot clock running down, Joe Tebow, the 3 ball. Prouty takes a 2-point lead. Clinton, Brendan Dion answering with a jumper. The Gales back on top by a point with 2 minutes to play. Prouty down 3 now. Casalt for 3, ties it with 1:20 left. 11 points for the senior. Then under a minute to play, Driscoll drills a 3. Prouty fans are bouncing. All of Spencer's in the house. Panthers up 3. They hit their foul shots down the stretch and clinch a 58-52 huge win.
We have some really tough guys on our team that really dug deep, got stops, big key rebounds. I mean, it was just a great game to play in.
I mean, we earned it tonight. I mean, it was a battle all night long. I mean, we went into halftime losing by 2 and came out on top. We played tough. Could be more proud of my team.
All right, so Prouty moving on. Who do they face? They'll get the winner of the 1 seed game. The 1 seed is Hopedale, and they are dominant. Taking on Gansett, but Gansett not bowing down early. Ben Raymond for 3. Gansett with a 4-point lead in the first. Hopedale moving the ball. Brian Espinette to Mitchell Seafring for the hoop. And here comes Hopedale, and here comes Espo. Espo being Espo. Espinette finishing his own break off the deflection. Going to play D1 football, but Espo's a heck of a hoop player. Narragansett, Ben Edwards with a jumper. The Warriors battling. Espinette, though, had 30 points. Blue Raiders get the win in advance, 68-34. Earlier today, Jim Donnelly and Sutton taking on Uxbridge in the Clark Tournament quarterfinals. First quarter, Sammy's up 7. Jared Buffoni jumper. Sutton is up by 9. And it's Bryson Grennan driving to the hoop. Sammy's have an 11-point lead. They're so comfortable at the Clark. Going inside to Nick Maslek. Nice drop step. Sutton's up 15. Here comes Uxbridge, the big guy. Josh Callanan powering in for 2. Uxbridge has some guys that made a run a few years ago. Ryan Moraes, one of them. He knocks down a triple. The Spartans hanging around. Sutton, though, Zach Rabufo. Double crossover. And the finish. Move to later in the game. Nate Manns, he had 16 points to lead the Spartans. He had 3 there. That cut the lead down to 7. Fourth quarter, though, Sutton's Maslek, a triple. Sammy's led by 19. Maslek, 25 points, 12 rebounds. Sutton gets the win, 63-51, and they are advancing again. Maynard and Leicester in the other quarterfinal. Winner gets Sutton. Second quarter, Corey Olivier to Eric Kiley, 2 of his 12 points. The Tigers are up 10. Leicester, Matt Morrow, throwing one up, and look at, he's a shooter, so he gets the roll on the foreign glass. Wolverines within 8. Tommy Smith then drops a 3. The Tigers are up 11. Third quarter, Leicester on the break. Morrow, big fella running it down and going to finish it. 17 points, 16 rebounds for Morrow. Leicester's down 11, though. Maynard click in second half. Good passing. Chris Bastien will finish it. And the Tigers are up 16. Leicester battling to the end. Kyle Enberg intercepting the pass. And then Enberg's going coast to coast for 2. But Maynard, too much. Their veteran presence, they get the win, 60-33.
First of all, we were very impressed with Leicester and Coach Lynch. I thought he had his team very well prepared. We think very highly of them. We thought they played very well. They just didn't make as many shots as we did. I thought the key to the game was I really thought we did a great job rebounding the ball.
All right, so we got Maynard and Sutton. What else is new? They're meeting in the semis for the Clark. Let's go outside the Clark. Groton Dunstable's playing a non-Clark game this week, taking on Wachusett. Nice beard by OD, by the way, on the Wachusett staff. Logan Higgins to Alexander Pratt for 2 in the first. Then it's Eric Bjorn with the putback. Game is tied. I want to see more beard from Coach O'Donnell. That's for sure. He's looking good. Sam Dion then sticking a 3. Mountaineers grabbing the lead. Tyler Leclerc with a triple. We've seen how he can shoot it. Ethan Cook then. Nifty reverse. Groton Dunstable's up by 2. Into the second quarter, Wachusett keeping it hot. Liam Griffin. Hoop. Wachusett's up 6. And then Groton Dunstable in transition. Gavin Keogh finishes. Crusaders are down by 4. Leclerc steps into a 3. The Crusaders getting a road win tonight during the Clark tournament over D1 Wachusett, 57-55. Big win by Groton Dunstable. They're a presumptive favorite, as so many teams are. Now you look at, Andy, you look in the Clark tournament, and you've got down to the semifinals, and you've got the cream of the crop now going for another Clark tournament championship. We've got great matchups coming your way on Thursday and Friday night in the semifinals on Charter TV.
Any surprises so far?
No, you know what? I think anything can happen in the Clark tournament, and certainly, you look at Sutton and Uxbridge, a tough team to kind of match up against, but, I think the teams that you expect to be there and the teams that have those veteran guys, those seniors that are playing key roles, advanced today and are making moves.
And a lot of action, too. Is that I like that you got the free throw highlight in there, too.
Yeah, you have to respect the free throw. When the kids knock down those shots late in the game, that's big. There's a lot on the line on those. A nice job by Prouty tonight making their shots.
You as a former basketball player, I'm sure you know, the coach probably instilled in you the free throw fundamental.
Got to make your free throws. Joe Hurley would tell you, always hit from the charity stripe.
Yep. All right, Andy Lacombe. Busy week for you. Going to be
busy week. Going to be fun. Going to be fun.
That'll do it for us tonight for Worcester News Night. For Andy Lacombe, Andy Madison here. Thank you for tuning in at 10. We hope you'll watch us tomorrow at 6. Have a great night.